remember the baby black roughneck?
Come on, man, that thing's gorgeous. Look at the face on that guy. Oh my gosh. Hey. Hey. Oh, are you gonna come out? What do you think of Florida, man? You having fun in Florida? If you heard this animal in the wild making that noise, would you leave it alone? Hey, buddy, come here. Oh my God, don't bite me. Be in a good mood. Oh my God, look at this lizard. Whoa. Oh, look who's out for a vacation. Come here, Boba. Bobo. I call him Bobo, Lobo, Bowie, whatever. What's up? We're hanging out.
With our kids.
That's it, man. We're hanging out with Petey and with Jerry, and Lobo's over here on a play date because he needs to learn how to be a little bit more well-behaved, and Petey gets him going. So it's a good time for these guys to play. Can we have a look at these albinos right now? Is that cool?
Sure.
Awesome. There's so much going on. You got some new water monitors, didn't you?
Yes, it is.
Jeez, what's going on?
Female, she's getting bigger.
She is definitely getting bigger, that is for sure, man. Holy smokes. Let's see, I'm gonna just peek in around. We don't want her to get out because, you know, that would be...
She's definitely the more shy of the two.
Oh, look at her though, guys. Isn't that awesome? Beautiful albino. She's looking good, definitely put on size. She's about, what'd you say, 3 foot?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. That is awesome, guys. What do you guys think of the albino water monitors, man? I think they're pretty awesome. Although, I don't know. I'd be terrified. That's like a living jewel, man. That's so crazy.
Pete's already in the pool.
Oh, Pete's in the pool already? No way. Let's see what this knucklehead does. Lobo likes to go in the ponds. Look at Pete. What are you doing, Lobo? What's he doing? What is he doing?
Showing off.
Oh my gosh, Lobo. You got to get in there, dude. Go. That can't hurt you.
No, it's not chlorine.
Oh, it's just saltwater pool.
Yeah.
Cool. Come on, go ahead, Lobo. Look at Pete. Good boy. That's so awesome. That's why I like bringing him over here, because he gets to see another dog do all these things, and then he gets socialized and he gets desensitized to a bunch of new experiences. So, like I said, you know what's cool is like the car rides have been getting better. He's kind of yelping a lot in the car, but the last 2 days, he's starting to settle down, and I didn't even have him in like a travel kennel.
Did you see I got an alligator?
Oh, cool. Look at that alligator, man. You got 2. You got a floaty? That's awesome.
I just wanted to be like you, Kenneth.
That's so cool, dude. Man, today I was actually on a bike ride. I went all the way up the back of Jonathan Dixon's Park with my friend Tony, and there's the Hobe Ditch. We went right through it. I was the one going first. Big 10-foot gator in this really narrow section where we hikers and bikers crossed. So it was pretty intense, man. I loved it. Tony wasn't too thrilled. Whoa, what do we got over here? Dude, you got lizards everywhere, man.
Well, this is actually a cool one you haven't seen in a long time.
Oh,
do you remember
dude.
the baby black roughneck?
No way, that's the baby.
That's the baby.
Come on, man, that thing's gorgeous. Look at the face on that guy. Way different, my gosh. Get out of here, black roughneck. That was just tiny, it was only a few inches long. I just love the way their beak is. They almost have like a beak, the way it turns down. That's a cool lizard, man. Oh, and you hear this? Do you guys hear this madness? So explain to everyone that Petey is not going to kill my dog, right?
Our friends breed dogs, and what are they? Boxers? Not boxers.
Rottweiler?
No,
No?
it's the little flat-faced dog that everyone
Bulldog?
has. A French bulldog.
A French bulldog, okay.
And one of their Frenchies makes that crazy noise when it plays. And that's when Pete was a puppy.
Okay.
So Pete learned how to do that from these French bulldogs playing. And now he wags his tail and makes all this scary noise when he plays.
Perfect. That's awesome. Well, good. What I've noticed is the last time Lobo was here, he started picking up, and they're vocal to begin with, shepherds and huskies. He talks a lot, but now he's like...
I want to see
so
the
funny.
Arguses.
Oh my God, yeah, I want to see.
They're definitely growing.
Okay, these guys are going to be coming home at some point.
There's
2 of them.
one
anyway.
back there.
All right, we just got to be careful. Oh, Lobo, get out of here. Let's see. Holy smokes, dude. Look at the Argus monitors, guys. Those were the little babies that we got, I think in early February, was it? Holy smokes. I love it, man. I can't wait to get 2 of these guys back to our house, back to the camp. It's just a matter of getting Inky's new enclosure built. Then these are gonna go where Inky lives now. That's what I'm planning on doing.
There's one in there that likes to eat off the tongs.
Okay.
One in there that likes to jump at you from across the cage.
No way. That's
Like,
so rad.
Almost
Look at
makes
this.
it to the door from the back corner. It's wild how fast it can lunge at you.
Wow.
And then two that are pretty mild.
Huh. Hey, I'm happy with healthy. I really don't care.
They're all
So-
eating great, doing good in there.
Awesome, man. Wow, I got to eat myself. Every time I keep getting up, I get dizzy. I did about 20 miles and we were moving today on the bike. But now I know that we've got a lunch in our future here. Oh, wow. Check it out, guys. Just look at how nice it is. He's got plants going on in it. They're just going to keep growing. We got the, oh wait, you know what? That coop is open. Let's see what Lobo does with a chicken.
I think all those are in there. I could just close that door.
Yeah, I'm curious.
There's a rooster in there. So.
Hey, 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 hey. No, no, no. You don't hurt the chickens. Get out of here. All right, now we know what he wants to do with the chicken. This dude is always begging for chicken in my house, so Lobo, I guess he's got a pretty high prey drive that I got to keep an eye on. Yikes. What does Petey do? Nothing, huh?
No.
Oh man, Petey, you're a good dog. He's brand new.
And we learned our lesson. The dogs won't go into the hallway, so we can go in
Yep.
here.
All right, so these guys have to stay out.
Go in first.
We're going in. Thanks, dude.
So Jane has now gained all her weight back,
Okay.
and she's already. I mean, I just weed whacked in there this morning.
This is hers?
Mm-hmm. She is already digging at the door to be back with John. So
No way.
If I hadn't just rinsed, this is where she's digging to be back in the enclosure with John.
No way. So remember, guys, we had some eggs from her. The babies hatched, and then about a month ago you got eggs, and unfortunately every one of them shriveled up and died. So we didn't do anything different with the incubation. I think it was just
No, I think this is a lesson I learned.
okay.
I don't know how the eggs broke inside of her, but I think maybe she held on to them too long.
Okay.
She dug and dug and dug, and then she finally dug a tunnel underneath this
Wow.
slab
Yikes.
and actually laid directly under the heat mat. So, you know, I don't heat where she's laying her eggs like most people would
Okay.
that heat their animals indoors. So I think, you know, we've kind of had an extended winter, like still
It
70
is. It's been
degrees.
chilly. Yeah.
So I don't think she found the right temperature in the soil with these eggs and held on to them too long.
Gotcha.
And that's was probably my mistake. And I think my female black dragon has reabsorbed her eggs.
Oh, man.
So I made a mistake there as well. So I'm gonna add that Zoomed habitat heater with some tiles and build some proper laying boxes.
Okay. Gotcha. Wow.
No
So-
more winging it.
I hear you, dude. Well, that's what herpetoculture is all about, man. It's about figuring things out and experimenting, and that's why it's so important that guys like Jerry are out here, other breeders, because we really figure out how to keep these animals going and how to, you know, make them bring their eggs to the full incubation. Oh, and there's
John.
that's John. No way, man.
So remember that little growth that was starting to be on his tail?
No, I don't know.
He just had a weird little, looked like a wart or something. I don't know what
Okay.
you would want to call it. A growth on his tail, and he knocked it off climbing, and it seems to have healed up fine.
Interesting. He's pretty active today. Nice warm day for these guys.
He's already climbing up, staring at Jane, and head twitching.
So he wants to breed.
very into her again.
No way.
She may be coming into a cycle already.
That's incredible. Who do we got over here? Oh, is that Shrek?
No, this is
That's
Princess.
Princess.
Princess is massive.
Holy smokes. Let's have a look at her, okay? Just unfettered. Let's see Princess. Guys, this is the big girl that Jerry paired up with Shrek. And you said they were interested in each other. Has there been any locking up?
She's so big, I can't tell if she's already gravid from
Wow.
Blackbeard.
Oh, no way.
Because if you look at her laying area, she's dug out the corner, and she's been digging on the other side. I mean, look at the size of her stomach when
Dude,
she walks
she's
by.
massive, man. Look at that tummy.
And I
man.
just can't tell.
Wow. I wonder if it's like a rock iguana where towards the later stages that their hips start to show a lot because they get extremely, you know, they're using all their fat reserves to feed the eggs. Whoa. Whoa, goodness gracious. We're not trying to hurt you, kiddo. Well, she's pretty though. Just awesome.
It's very rear weight too, which looks like she's in the
well,
last stage of egg development.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I kind of
see what
bulges.
looks like eggs, right?
Yeah, that's weird. Man, I wish we could just bring her, get x-rayed and know for certain. Are you gonna come out? Will you let me touch you? Oh, good girl. Here, you can't come out. You can't come out. Come on back in, princess. Come on. Is she a, yeah.
No, I don't handle it.
You don't handle it? So let me try it with one hand. Oh, God. There you go. Oops, sorry. That was just her flipping, buddy. I didn't flip her, she just moved.
Yeah.
She's fine. Awesome, man. Well, you're back in, kid.
So what I'm doing right now is the door is shut between her and Shrek.
Right.
But it's not latched. So if she presses against the door, she can open it up on her own.
Oh.
And she does that every other day, and I find them hanging out together.
No way.
But I don't know if it's her looking for a different place to lay or if it's her interested in Shrek.
Man, I don't know.
So I'm just feeling it out. Like right now, walking, maybe it doesn't look like she is.
I don't know. She looks pretty gravid, or she looks very fat, and then when she
she's
pulls
digging in the corner. So
I would say yeah.
In the corner?
I would say that she's looking to do it, man. Let me have a look at this big monster. I know Tyler will be psyched to see his critter.
And he's tame as can be.
Yeah, oh dude, he's amazing.
I just did his water, so it's a little mucky. It's all right.
Hey Shrek. Hey big guy, what do you think of Florida, man? You having fun in Florida? Oh, don't you dare puff up on me. Look at how big Shrek is, everybody. Just look at the size of that head. He is a chip.
Come on, Shrek.
Oh, don't be mad.
Come on.
Wow, he's so cool.
Come on, Shrek.
That is awesome, Jerry. That is a big boy. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, he got a little upset. No problem.
He huffs, but that's the extent of it.
What do you guys think? If you heard this animal in the wild making that noise, would you leave it alone? I would. That is so cool.
Shrek.
Holy smokes.
It's just a bluff.
You're a tall dude, Jerry. And when you get near that animal, you can really see how big he is. My gosh. That's impressive, especially when he's all flared up like that. Holy smokes, man. That is cool. All right, Shrek. I hear you, buddy. But I mean, this place has come along so nicely, man. Look at
the grass is starting to grow.
Yeah.
All the enclosures.
What are you feeding these guys? Is that like some kind of
So there's chicken hearts, and there's the first time I've ever tried the croc diet.
Oh, I was gonna say, it looks like crocodile. Have they eaten it?
Some.
Okay.
But I let it get too wet.
Okay.
So it's kind of mush.
All right, gotcha.
She's right above us, but she is a really pretty animal.
Is this the new one?
This is Ivy.
Whoa. That is awesome, man. Look at her, guys. Look at that little nook she fit into.
Watch, I don't want her to whip her tail because she got bit by the male and it's healing on her tail right now.
Oh, okay, right there?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't get too close to her then. She's pretty though. Wild, man. And what's her story? Just a regular? Is she a normal?
She's been digging her like crazy in here.
So. Well, lift that up again. Let's show everyone what it. You got some mulch and
topsoil and mulch all mixed in there.
Wow. Again, check it out. Real nice. He's got a shelter here. During the winter, he's got doors that go on that with flaps. Got a little corn plant there, like the corn palm, whatever they call it. The water. It's just really well done. I mean, the electric. Damn, Jerry.
She's been happy in here.
Yeah. Oh, look at this, guys. All the enclosures have water with quick adjust, right? Like quick release hose.
Mm-hmm. So you just close the door and bring the hose in.
So cool. That's awesome, man. Really well done. I love showing this place off because it'll give you guys ideas if you're going to build an outdoor enclosure of some of the little comforts that you can make for the animal and for yourself when you're servicing them, which is super important. Who's this again?
So that's Joanne,
Oh,
and
okay.
she's about to lay.
No way.
So she is dimpled on her tail right now.
All right, let's have a look. Show
So
me
I
that
think
dimple.
she's,
Let's go in. We'll have a little look at her, see if she's okay with us coming down. You're talking about right behind her leg.
yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Wow, man. Can you imagine, guys? Are you excited? I mean, Jerry pretty much sold out of all those babies from earlier this year. So if he does get some more, you guys will definitely have to keep an eye on the One Wolf on Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it THE? How do you do your
THE, and then the number 1.
And then Wolf with an E. Very cool. Yeah, that's awesome, man. So she's been digging in here, yeah.
She's been digging into the middle of that hill right there,
Wild.
and then also digging in the corner.
And you know, they're probably just looking for the right parameters, the right humidity, the right heat, which is why you wanted to get things set up with that ZoomEd thing. Just see if you can kind of warm it up a little bit more.
Yeah, I think I could even just get a big tile and put it up against the concrete wall with a tile, and that way just that corner, maybe a little bit out, would be the right temperature.
Cool. Well, yeah, you know, I notice with my lizards and with my tortoises even, they get really like restless. They're always moving around the enclosure because they know they have to get to business.
She really is an awesome animal. She just wants to be around you.
That's so cool. Now you guys see those little scratches right there on my boot? That's from Slinky. When I first got these boots, I don't know, it was like the new leather or something. He actually took a little bite on the boot. But this is cool. Wow, dude.
I'd love to get eggs from her, because that would be from John also.
Oh, okay. So they would still have that lineage you like. How old is John?
We've been saying 13 for a long time, so
That's getting old.
It could be 14 now.
Wow, that's getting old for sure. Wild, man.
Now she's gonna eat that Missouri.
Huh.
Now I have a year-old male and a year-old female that they're both up on the screen
Oh, wow.
together. And they're staying in the same enclosure together. No issues with them.
Look at this.
So that's a year-old.
Holy smokes. 1 year, guys. That's about 2 foot. Easy. Wild. Yeah, it's weird. They grow so fast. The 2 I got from you, we just recently saw. I mean, I see them every day. I meant you guys recently saw them in a previous video. And they're probably 10, 11 inches now. Almost a foot themselves. So it's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, man. No way. Look at the colors on this one. Hey, Lobo. Hang tight, buddy. Look at the colors.
This female is from Greg O'Leary, and the female from Tyler,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
her name, Maggie? She's a little bigger, and you know what's funny? So they're both females.
Okay.
Maggie will evert and rub her hemiclitoris and mark all around the ground. And she does chase this other female, and I've watched them. There's no biting, but she is the dominant female.
No way. Yeah, she's definitely, they have territory. I mean, the females will compete for good laying areas and hunting. So that makes sense.
But a lot of people, now he kept Maggie in the same enclosure with Shrek and Fiona
No way.
with no issue.
Wow, that's crazy.
So maybe that's what's made her a little more ornery, is she's been kept with larger animals.
Right,
or-
but anytime you move a lizard or an animal to a new enclosure, it almost is like they have to reset, you know? Like they kind of have to figure out where they're at again and who's going to be the boss. That's cool.
One of the big behaviors I've noticed between the black throats and the water monitors is, you know, everyone always says keep a water monitor in a good size enclosure, but not too big, because they get a little wild. You give them too much space, they get a little wild, and you
Okay.
lose the tameness in your animal.
Okay.
When I keep these in smaller enclosures, they're in their hide box more, they're more whippy, they're more hissy and everything. I can walk in there with no aggressive behavior and tongue feed them all their entire meal off the tongs, and they're totally fine.
Weird.
They seem happier with all the space.
Huh. I love how curious they are.
Yeah, look at them. I mean, they're climbing on top of each other, looking,
Yeah, that's nuts. That's really cool, Jerry.
exploring for a way out.
Yeah.
You're not gonna find it.
Yep, they're systematically looking around.
But these two are still empty.
Okay.
There's two het black dragons coming for in there.
Wow.
And this is where aqua.
So wait, when you say het, so are they normal looking, but
They look like celebensis, the real busy water monitor patterns.
Okay.
So he could be sleeping in his water, or is he in his house? He's big.
He's
so
in the
you'd know
water.
if he was in there.
Yeah, there's water everywhere. So he must have.
He's a big animal.
Really? What are you trying to say? Is it worth digging around? Does he bite?
No.
Yeah. Oh, brother. Oh.
You don't have to stick your hand in there for him.
Well, how do you get to see him? Now I want to see this guy. This kind of will make the video. This would be a great end to the video.
I could drain the water.
Where'd you get him from?
Ed Waldrop.
I don't know, Ed. I don't know what this lizard would do.
I've been giving him his time to acclimate, but I mean, Ed picked him up out of the box and held him, and
Oh God, don't bite me. Oh, don't bite me.
I'm gonna hold the camera.
No, that's more scary this way. Oh, here's something.
There he is. His head's right by your chest.
Oh, hey buddy. Come here. Oh my God, don't bite me. Be in a good mood. 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 Oh. Holy smokes. Here, yeah, maybe hold the camera. I'll try and grab him. Two hands might work better. Okay, there's a tail. Oh, I don't want to get nailed by a big old lizard in this soup. Here's a leg.
Yeah, I mean, Ed picked him up and had him on his shoulder.
Oh
and
my God, look at this lizard! Whoa, whoa, woo! Oh man, holy smokes! He gave me a good whip.
He gave me a good one.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Sorry, dude, I think
That's
he's
okay.
fine. I know you don't like to stress anyone out, but that was worth, I mean, that's a beautiful monitor,
Yeah,
man.
he's a great looking
Wow,
animal.
God, he's gorgeous.
Just a little stretch from the move.
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry, buddy. Oh my God, look at you. Holy smokes, everybody. Wow. Holy smokes, he gave me a good whip on my shoulder. Woo, that hurt. But hey, that was fun. Bobbing for monitors. Woo. All right, listen guys, I gotta be honest with you. Every time I get up, I get dizzy because I did a 20-mile bike ride with serious effort and I haven't eaten yet. And that was like 2.5, 3 hours ago. So
time to eat.
it's time to eat, man. But check out the One Wolf on Instagram. Jerry's been more active on there. We're kind of getting on his case. He's not exactly a Luddite, you know, someone who doesn't use, you know, computers and stuff, but he's not the most social media savvy guy. You can care less.
I enjoy just building stuff and working with my animals.
I hear you, dude. Well,
That's my fun.
you can always watch these videos. I love what he's done here. He's a good buddy of mine, and I just think he does a fantastic job building really cool habitats that are great for the animals and easy for him to care for them. So, all right, so there you go. Let me know what you guys think of this little tour and the new animals that we saw today. You know, some new water monitors, and got an update on all the black dragons, the black throats that are potentially laying eggs. All right, we'll be back again in the future, man. Thanks, dude. Let's go get lunch. See ya.